Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tracy and I'm really excited to have you here today. It is Sunday the 29th of August and it's Sunday Facebook challenge time. So this week's theme is a sketch challenge and I always love the sketch challenges. The ladies do an amazing job and I know that they really enjoy them as well. So this is the sketch for this week and let me bring in the project that I've created today. Now it's not a card, so I love that you can change these sketches into anything that you would like. So let me bring in, I have created a little gift bag using the beautiful ombre gift bags and a new bundle from the mini catalogue. So let's get over and we'll get started. For today's sketch, I'm doing a 3D project. I love this little gift bag. I think it was so super cute and really quick and easy to create as well. I'm using the ombre gift bags. These are 2021 to 2023 in colours, and I'm using the Evening Evergreen, which is that dark green. Comes in all 5 colours, so you've got plenty of choices in the bag set. I'm also using the Christmas season bundle. This is really cute. I love this set and I think it's really great at Christmas time, as well as the Heartfelt Wishes stamp set. Also in the catalogue I have the mini ruffled ribbon in the real red, and these are all available now, so if you're after them you can get them in the new catalogue. Okay, our colour combo is Early Espresso, Evening Evergreen and Real Red. And I have a piece of thick basic white here that we're going to do our stamping with. So we're going to create 2 of the smaller pine cones and 1 large pine cone. This is 2-step stamping. So with the first stamp I'm using the main image or the background image I'm stamping off and doing second generation stamping. And then the detailed stamp we're going in there with full strength. So 2 small ones, 1 large one. Super cute. Now the holly and berries, I'm using Evening Evergreen for our leaves and Real Red for the berries, and I'm just stamping both those down on this piece of basic white. I am going to use the dies to cut them out, and I also have a piece of thick basic white sitting off to the left, to the right there with that large label. I'm going to cut them all out together. So I'm using the cut and emboss machine. This has been the best die cut machine I've had in a long time. Actually, I think ever. So on the strip of the Real Red cardstock, I'm using the Versamark ink and that sentiment that says Merry Christmas. And we're going to heat emboss with gold embossing powder. Now it comes in a pack now in the new annual catalogue. There it's an essentials pack. Metallics, I think it is. So you can still get the gold embossing powder. So it didn't stamp very well because of where my fingers were and the oils. So if you have an embossing buddy or a tool that stops leaving all the little powders everywhere, please use it. Especially if you've been touching the cardstock a bit, which is what my problem was there. So I've just turned it over, re-stamped it again. I'm going to pop the embossing powder down, and as you can see I'm not left with a whole heap of extra powder. I'm using the heat tool to heat that up, and once it's gone really nice and shiny, it's ready to go. So I'm going to bring in our label. This is the largest label in that bundle, and here's those little tiny dots. I'm just using the Evening Evergreen ink and just creating that little bit of extra texture in the background there on the top right and the bottom left. And then we're going to use liquid adhesive to just glue down that large label. Now this would be perfect for if you do Christmas cookies or Christmas cake, anything like that, as well as jewelry, anything at all. You know, there's so many things that you could pop in there. If you create your own handmade items, that would work as well. So I'm just gluing that down with our liquid adhesive. I'm going to use the dimensionals to pop up the pine cones. So I'm going to pop a dimensional on both the small pine cones and attach onto the large pine cone, and that just gives a little bit of extra dimension there. We're going to glue all those down and stick them straight down onto that larger label. Now I have had a little bit of trouble with the holly and berries. I think I've worked it out and hopefully it looks like it's right, but There are 4 berries on those, and I don't know whether it's here in Australia, but I've only ever really seen 3 berries for holly and berries. But anyway, there's 4. I did try cutting one off. It didn't look right, so hopefully I've positioned them in the right way. So I'm just using liquid adhesive to pop the 2 leaves down, and one's a little bit larger than the other, so that's nice to have a little bit of difference there. And then I'm just popping some mini dimensionals on the berries, and I'm popping them down. With our sentiment there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a bit of tear and tape along the bottom, and then we're going to add our ruffled ribbon. Now unfortunately I think this ruffled ribbon would probably be no good for creating bows or anything, but this creates a really nice effect on the bottom of our sentiment with the ruffledness to it. So I'm just taking the backing off here. I'll add the ribbon down below, and tear and tape is the perfect adhesive for sticking any type of ribbons down. Now if you're in need of any of the supplies that I'm using on today's card or today's project, you can purchase them in my online store. Use this month's hostess code, and by using my hostess code you're going to get a handmade card as well as a bundle tutorial, and every single month I have an extra special bonus for people who purchase with me, so have a look for that over on my blog. Now the other thing that I want to quickly just talk to you about is the chance of purchasing the starter kit. Now the starter kit is $169. You get to choose $235 worth of product. It is great to be part of this gorgeous community of stampers that we are part of. It's a really great community. You'll get 20% off your orders from then on, and there's so many other benefits as well, but I've got a very short video to pop them down. So just quickly, I've popped some dimensionals on a sentiment, and I'm going to pop that straight down onto our gift bag. I'm also going to cut in and do ribbon cuts on either side, and we're using the Simply Elegant trim, which is so perfect for Christmas time. I'm using the gold trim and creating a little bow and sticking that down with a glue dot. Now, by purchasing the starter kit, you can be part of my Inky Stampers team, and I would so happy to have you in our team. We get together every month with a team meeting, and we have a lot of fun crafting together. So if you're in need of any information on that, if that interests you, please get in touch with me. As an extra bonus at the moment, through celebrations, they also have, Stampin' Up also has an offer of a free bundle. Now they are selected bundles, and you can find all that information over on my blog. I have a blog post there with the joining special, so go over and check that out if you're interested. Like I said though, if you're wanting any information or would like to chat to me about it, please get in touch. So this is our gift bag. Isn't it gorgeous? I really love the traditional colours. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed today's project. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'd love it if you left me a comment. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do that as well. Now I just want to take a few minutes of your time to say head over to my blog. All the measurements and supplies are written over there. You can have clickable links to the products that I've used. And if you need any supplies, you can purchase them in my online store. I have a wonderful program for all my customers, so I would love it if you would like to shop with me. Now also, if you're heading over to my blog, please sign up for my emails. I send out almost weekly emails letting you know what's going on in the Stampin' Up world, what's going on, that I have events that are coming up, as well as some wonderful inspiration every single month as well. Okay, I'll be back with another video really soon for you, so please come over and check that out. And if you've got time, come and join in the challenge because it is so much fun. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.